what a great crowd. It's so wonderful to be out here together in Collin County today. Are you ready to rock this world, Collin County? Are you ready to make a difference in our local governments, our state governments, and our national governments? Because I'm ready to rock and roll and make it happen, baby, and I hope you're right there with me. I'll tell you, you look around and see this great production that's been put on, and I'm telling you, it's because of a dynamic team of patriots that help it put this on, with Jen Min and Linda Byther and so many like David Batson and Doris Sparks and oh my goodness, Terry Wade. Look at, she created these decorations up here, and on the limited budget I gave her, created an incredible scenery out here. And we have Rachel Palmer, who has just helped with all the coordination, everything, and so many Q, who helped with all the vending. These are dynamic people I have had the privilege of working with that really love their country, love America, and they really believe we can make a difference. Oh, and I also want to say thank you to Kelly Murray over in the children's area who helped put on the children's, and my husband, Mark Nusbaum. Y'all, we've got work to do. And this is going to mean we're going to put all of our energies into making a difference. And this might be something you've never done before. Been involved, engaged in a political area, because you know what? You were busy out making your money, paying your mortgage, paying your taxes, raising your children, and voting in the general elections, right? You were doing what good Americans are supposed to do. You didn't run to the government for handouts. You didn't say, I need you, come on, I want my money, give me some money. No, you were out doing your thing as good Americans. And I want you to know that this work, you see, the other side, they get paid to protest. They can put their advertise on Craigslist to find protesters who will get paid to do what you are doing today. You're out here because you believe with a passion that America is worth saving, and we've got to make a difference before things go down the tubes. I know, like you probably didn't expect the radicalism to take place so quickly. I knew it was there, but I didn't know I would wake up every morning going, oh God, what is he going to do today? Anybody else ever feel that way? Oh my goodness. And then to wake up the other day and find out, well, he's going to go talk to my kids in public school. Well, I don't think so. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You are not. I can just see through this. You expect me to trust you when you tell me that you're really going to lower our health care costs through this health care agenda? You've got to be kidding me. Do I look like I don't have any intelligence in me? I don't think so. Like you said, no, we see the motives and you're not going to touch our kids. And you went into the schools and you said, no way, Jose. And most of the schools in Collin County are not showing the video, and they are putting it on the website. I'm telling you folks, there's not a place we're going to be able to say is a safe haven anymore. We're going to have to fight like we've never fought before, and then some. We're going to have to persevere. We're going to have to give it our all, because where our country is going is very extremely scary. But we're going to win. We are going to win. And I think like you and like I do, you believe that 2010 is a do or die in many situations. Do you believe what I'm saying? We are going to win this. But let me tell you, it's going to be in addition to our congressional level, it's also going to have to be done on the state level and on the local level. Did you know in almost all of your municipalities in Collin County and in your ISDs, they have tax increases on the books? Yes, they do. In Frisco, they do. Now, a bunch of you patriots from the Frisco Tea Party, yes, are over here, and Lori Medina has been an incredible help with getting this rally going. You showed up at City Hall. Well, you know what? It was 30 people. We need more to show up at the next one. You need to say to your city officials, to your public school officials, oh no, you do not raise taxes in a time of recession. You slim your budgets just like we have to do. You cut your salaries just like we have to do. You don't do any more building expansions. You don't hire any more people. Oh no, people, we have to start holding our local officials accountable for their actions. They are used to getting away with what they want. And what do you say? No! We are going to make a difference here in Collin County. Now let me tell you something. You saw two wonderful state representatives that were up here today, Ken Paxton and Jody Laubenberg. They have voted 100% with the taxpayer. But you know what? We have an elected official who is not in Collin County that calls himself a Republican. You see, in Collin County, all of our elected officials done in partisan elections are all Republicans. And for the next foreseeable future, the numbers show that they will be Republicans. That means that the primary done in March is the deciding factor of who your elected official is. Guess how many people vote in the primary? 2.5% of registered voters. So 2.5% of registered voters here in Collin County are deciding who your state legislatures are, who your elected officials are. Now, Brian McCall has said he's a Republican, yet voted with 63 Democrats and 11 Republicans that are more liberal leaning to kick out the conservative leadership and the conservative chairmanships, like our two wonderful representatives that were up here, so that half the chairmanships could go to Democrats and half could go to liberal Republicans. Do you hear what I'm saying? That is unacceptable. And if we're going to make a difference, it's going to be in the primary, folks. We're going to have to wage war in the primary to get the right people elected to office. We need the conservatives back in the state legislature in power so they can fend off the onslaught of government intrusion into our state governments from the federal level. We need men and women who are going to say, no, we're not accepting unemployment stimulus money. As State Senator Shapiro accepted the money for our state, and State Senator Estes. That's unacceptable. We need to stay strong as a state to fend off the intrusion of the federal government. I just heard on Fox News this morning there are two state legislators from the state of Georgia that are proposing a state amendment that would keep the federal government's health care bill from coming into Georgia. That's what we need to do. We need to call upon the 10th Amendment and say, oh no, you're not mandating that on us. We're Texans and we're free. How many of you are tired of hearing, as California goes, so goes the nation? I think it's about time the country starts saying, as Texas goes, so goes the nation.